It's a bit of an unknown for us. It's probably the size is halfway between the MCG and Etihad, so we've trained there 2 or 3 times. It is different. It shouldn't change too much what we do, but it will be a different feel than Subi. Yeah, well, both of those young players are going really well. I anticipate they'll play some senior footy this year. Tom's probably I think he's in his 3rd year, and he's now just about ready to hold down his spot. So he's an aggressive rebounding defender that can change angles really well. And Frankie Watson's he's pretty dynamic with his run and carry, and he'll when he plays, he'll have a significant impact, I think. I think one thing you'll notice about our side this year, it's going to be a lot different than previous years. Yeah, we could have 3 or 4 or 5 debutants coming into round 1, and a lot of them will be in the front half. So they'll be young and exciting, and they'll be raw. So you'll see some really good things and some things that hopefully we can iron out as the season goes. Yeah, well, the midfield is something we're trying to get better at, and we think with hopefully Venables coming into the side, who's once again he hasn't played a game. Elliot Yeo and Liam Duggan probably advancing more into the midfield, and Jack might help out not only on ball but maybe in the ruck as well at stages. So ideally we'd like him to play up forward and give us some presence, especially with the younger forward line, and that'll be his main role. Well, he hasn't quite trained with us yet. He's just coming off a bit of a knee recovery, so he had a bit of a scope on his knee. But he's a long-term proposition for us. He's pretty raw at the moment, but he looks exciting. Well, look, with opportunity now, there's probably 4 or 5 spots up for grabs, and I think the draft of last year's the guys who had advanced the most, the second pre-season. So we're talking Waterman, Rioli and Dan Venables are the 3 players who haven't played a game of AFL senior football yet that have had really good pre-seasons, and I expect them to play a fair bit of footy this year. Not as quick as possible. I think we just got to keep ironing out what it might look like if we do it, and I think the AFL are all over it. What's the pros and cons, what's the ripple, what's the loopholes that everyone looks and finds. As long as we get all that right, I think it'll probably come in the near future.